I think a lot of them have lost the heart that's supposed to be in bluegrass and bluegrass gospel, and we try our best to put it back in there for you. We were just, thank you very much, we were just down in Pike County, that's my old home, but a few years back, my mountain picking friend here, Matthew, and I were on the road traveling, and we got pretty hungry, really, because you can't make a living doing this.
You're not going to tell this
It's hard to make a living. So we were kind of out in the country, and we got hungry, and we walked up to this one house, a little old lady sitting there on the front porch, and her dog laying over there sleeping. She's sitting there chewing a little tobacco, spitting through the cracks. And I said, Matt, go up there and see if she'll feed us. Matt went up and he said, lady, does your dog bite? She said, no, my dog don't bite. So Matt stepped up on the porch and that dog come alive and grabbed him by the britches leg and dragged him across the yard and shook him a few times, and he was really perturbed. And he told that old lady, he said, you told me your dog don't bite. She said, my dog don't bite. That ain't my dog. There's you another original. My dreams I had for you once dear have fallen all apart. I thought that I loved you so, you broke my trusting heart. I found you out for someone new, a breaking the vows you made. Remember when we said I do on our wedding day? I cry when I think how wonderful our life together could be. I can't go, I love you so, I can't say you don't love me.
Thinking about the love you spurned that I once had for you. I found you out with someone new, breaking the vows you made. Remember when you said I do on our wedding day? I cry when I think how wonderful our life together could be. I can't go, I love you so, I can't say you don't love me. I can't go, I love you so, I can't say you don't love me.
Thank you a lot. You folks think I should introduce the band. I'm going to introduce the band now, so just bear with me a minute. Alvin Lee, this is Matt. Matt, this is, oh, and I'm going to introduce them to you. That's wrong. On my right over here playing fiddle is probably one of the best musicians ever. He lives down in Kermit, West Virginia. That's just across the Tug River from Pike County, Kentucky. from real country, Hatfield McCoy country. And he plays fiddle, mandolin, banjo, whatever he picks up. And he's played with who's who in bluegrass. His name is Alvin Lee Clevenger. Give him a hand. On my left over here is a great guy. He lives out in California, where I live, and he's also a good musician and a great guy, a good daddy, a good husband. George Goodall, give him a hand, folks. Standing way back behind us playing the bass, you're going to notice we come from all over. Back behind me playing the bass is a good musician, a grand guy, just good for nothing. No, good for everything. I ain't going to say that about him. Say Pat Flory, give him a hand. Well, I guess that's about it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about 9 years ago, I was a little jam session, and this guy walked up to me and said, I hear you know a lot of the old songs. He said, I'd like to learn some of them and do some with you, Brother Duet style. Brother Duets, they use mandolin and guitar only. And I said, yeah, I know them. So he came and recorded me and took me down and set me down. I just sang into a tape recorder, everything I knew. And he took it home. He studied my speech pattern, the way I lisp, the way I sing, and started doing the harmony. I hope we appreciate Mr. Matt Dedman, folks.
Well, he's going to let me talk a little bit, I believe. This guy playing the guitar and doing all the fantastic singing, I worked with him back in the early 80s with a group called Booney Step and the Rambling Grass. And he's been a great friend to me ever since. And hate he moves so far across the pond. I like going up and eating supper with him. It's hard to get there. But fantastic songwriter and great guitar player, and he's just a great friend, Mr. Jake Quesenberry.
Thank you.